Still in hyperspace. Some of the clones left to prepare their gear, some went to brief the troops, Delta went to the training room and the Bad Batch went to the mess hall. John hoping they won't start another food fight. Deck officer, sir, incoming call from Coruscant. John, patch it through. Padme, greetings Supreme Commander. John, Miss Amidala, please call me John. Padme, giggle, you know Ani would be jealous. John, please, we're just friends. Oh, congratulations on the marriage. Padme, oh thank you John. I hope you can save your planet by the way. John, it's fine with the Grand Army, just a policing force. We don't need massive amounts of clones, especially the cost to the Republic. That is why I opted for Project Unity, incorporating indigenous recruits to replenish losses. Padme, well, thanks to your idea we're no longer hearing complaints from the banking clans. John, I'm happy to serve. Padme, you don't need anything from the Senate then? John, no, I'll make do with what I have. If I do get into trouble I'll call you. Don't tell Anakin I said that, he'll kill me. Padme, oh don't worry, I'll just give him something to keep him busy, in a sultry tone. I feel bad for Anakin then, John thought. Admiral Yularen, sir, we're exiting hyperspace. John, give Anakin my regards, Supreme Chancellor. Padme, I will, and may the Force be with you, Supreme Commander. Transmission end. John, Admiral, give the order, me the battalions will make planet side. The fleet will construct a port on Remnant's moon. Yularen, understood. John, this is Supreme Commander John Fett, all battalions mobilize. Veniter's hangar doors open. A massive amount of lots launch, carrying troops and ats and juggernauts fly towards the planet. Aboard one of the lots. John, first mission objective, we're gonna build a base of operations, then build up to an entire city. I will leave Commander Cody, and the 212th is in charge of construction, while Commander Thorne and his shock troopers defend the base. Cody, understood. Thorne, roger that. Second, protect civilians. Commander Wolf and the 104th will be in charge of searching and rescuing villages under attack by Grimm, White Fang, bandits, or anything else. Wolf, me and the boys are ready to ride fast, sir. John, very good. Third, establish relations with the kingdoms. I would likely avoid Atlas since they're nothing but nation of industrialists, opportunists, power-hungry leaders. I recommend Vale since it is the only government I'm familiar with. After we establish good relations, we move on to the other kingdoms. I want the 501st to be on standby outside Vale's borders. Don't make contact with them, otherwise we will be seen as an invading force. Rex, sir. Yes, sir. I want to find out the status of the city I lived in for months. Captain Von Yu and the 332nd will check the city, then report back to me. Vaughn, roger that. John, I will go to Beacon and introduce myself to Headmaster Oshpin, Delta Squad and Clone Force 99. You're with me. Delta Squad, sir. Hunter, yes sir. Tech, of course. Crosshair. Wrecker, oh yeah. John, Wrecker, no explosions not yet. Wrecker, all wool. Echo, roger that. John, alright, let's move out. City in Solitas. 332nd reached the city. It was still growing. The people are content and happy. There is also a strong fighting force present. Must have been inspired through John's heroic actions. Guardsman approached Vaughn. Guardsman, state your purpose. Vaughn, just checking your city. If you need help, looks like you don't though. Guardsman, yeah, ever since John saved our city we were inspired to do better. We even created a memorial to honor him in the city square. Vaughn was intrigued of this and asked the guardsman that the 332nd can resupply and rest before reporting to John. The guardsmen allowed them passage. They reached the square and the 332nd was at awe at the statue of their eldest brother and to see people honor his deeds. Captain Vaughn opened communications and reported to John. John, really? Well, can you get in touch with the city's chief? Vaughn, right away, sir. Office of the chief. Chief, oh my. You're alive, my boy. John, I see you're doing well, sir. Chief, it's all thanks to you, my lad. If not for you and the guardsmen, half of the city would be dead. John, you exaggerate, sir. All I did was the right thing. So how are you and the city doing? Chief, well, we're doing fine, better than before, but we've become a target by white fang extremists because of our apparent friendliness with the Faunus community along with recent bandit raids. We're still having difficulties growing. John, I would like to introduce to you Captain Vaughn of the 332nd. They are there to support you as a backup garrison. Please take good care of them. They're good people. Chief, thank you, my boy. You are too kind. John, you are most welcome for sheltering me at my lowest, sir. Captain Vaughn, your new standing orders is to protect that city. Vaughn, sir, yes sir. John, I never got to ask what's the name of the city, Chief? Chief, we were thinking of renaming, but since you're here we would like to extend the honors to you, our hero. John caught off guard by declaration, but happy he is considered a hero on his home planet. Shedding tears, John quickly wiped them away. The chief and Vaughn simply smiled at the young man's reaction. John, then I shall rename this city the city of Django. My father. Chief, wonderful.